Oh, that's great. I can see
So
the
welcome
beautiful
everybody.
shine.
Yes. Welcome, welcome. Wow, let's clap for ourselves. बहुत जोर से. पहले आपने जाके बच्चों के लिए थिएटर में क्लैप बजाई है ना, आज अपने लिए बजा दो. Wow. Great. Wow. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes. So welcome everybody for this beautiful new day and welcome to join the class. I'm so happy. I was so excited. I came back last night, but I never wanted to miss a moment. So just got up early morning, took a shower, went for my meditation, did my class. And here I am back with you people. So lovely. So let's start with Jyotika's excited story. Yes, come on.
Okay. I was talking to my daughter 2 days back, and she was telling today she's got an appointment with a dermatologist. So actually, she's been going there for the
Okay.
past 4 5 years, and he's been really charging her. He's one of the costliest, around 450 Australian dollar per session.
Wow.
So she was telling Mama for the so many years, it is benefiting, but it's so expensive. He compared to other dermatologists, but his medications are special, which she can't get from the others. So yesterday I sat and wrote down my blessings and magnificent outcomes. So I wrote, I hope my daughter speaks up to the doctor and tells him that he's very costly, give some discount. And guess what? Today he agreed to cut it down. He cut down $200 from her normal 400 plus bill.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's 50%.
Yes, and she's so happy.
Wow.
Wow, that's really amazing. How did you do this magic?
But I wrote it yesterday and today, and it's working.
Wow. See, the magic does work. We believe it or we don't believe it. If we believe there's God, there is God. If we don't believe there's God, there's no God. So it's
Yes, I
exactly
know.
like that.
Yeah, I'm so happy that it is really working when I need it.
Yes, it does work. It does work. It works magical. So I have so many sharings, but I don't know where to begin from. But one of them was very sweet. So I'll just share it because so we were supposed to come back on Saturday, and dad had to meet somebody on Saturday. So that person was a big officer, and he said, I'm not free. I'm only free after 6. And we had a flight at 4. So dad said, okay, I don't know when I'm going to come to the Srinagar again. So let's change the flight if it's not too expensive. I said, no, it's not expensive. You know how you have to tell your parents. So I said, no. So I sat down on the computer, immediately changed the ticket because the agent was not picking up the phone. So I changed the ticket and I booked up in so much rush. I don't know what I've booked. Anyways, the ticket was for 3 o'clock yesterday. And so when I booked the ticket, I sent it to my brother. He told me, he said, you're very stupid. What ticket have you booked? I said, I felt 1 second, I felt like a shock. What did I book? So I said, what happened? He said, you've taken 2 hours to reach Delhi. So, you've booked a ticket via somewhere. I said, I don't think I booked that. I said, it's okay, whatever I booked, that was the ticket I found. So not even for 1 minute I doubted myself. Not even for 1 second I thought that I'm stupid and I booked this flight. So I said, it's okay. Whatever I booked, it's fine. How does it matter? We will reach around 4 or 5 or 6. How does it matter? It doesn't matter. So, anyways, and I kept thinking, Meenakshi, you've booked a ticket from Srinagar to Jammu and then Jammu to Delhi. That's what they told me. I didn't check. And when I boarded the flight, that time also I'm thinking we are going to Srinagar, now we're going from to Jammu, then we'll go to Delhi. And then we are on the flight, and I still am thinking, sitting on the flight, that we're going to land in Jammu and the plane is going to get empty at Jammu and there'll be more people coming from Jammu and then we're going to fly back to Delhi. And it's okay, Meenakshi, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. And the plane landed at 4:45. And my driver is calling me. Immediately the plane touched the ground. He's called me. Hello, Didi, I'm standing outside. Hello. I said, we've landed in Jammu. We will take another 1 hour to reach there. And I said, abhi time lagega. So I didn't tell him Jammu or something. I told him, abhi time lagega. You just wait. He said, आप मुझे phone करना जब बाहर आना. मैंने कहा, yeah. And I told the person who was sitting next to us, I said, do you want to get down? He said, yeah, everybody has to get down. I said, no, we have to go down in Delhi. He said, this is Delhi. I said, what? He said, yeah, it's Delhi. Then I asked Dad, I said, Daddy, वो तो कह रहे दिल्ली आ गए. कहते हाँ बच्चे, I heard the pilot saying we've landed at Indira Gandhi International Airport. I thought there's one in Jammu also. I said, Daddy, how can be International India Airport is in Delhi? How can it be in Jammu? He said, because you've been thinking, you've been telling me we'll land in Jammu and then take a flight. So this is how the magic power works. Can you imagine how strong was that power? Because I didn't blame myself, I didn't let it down. And we got down and we were out on time and everything. Then I called up my brother. I said, who told you I booked the ticket like that? I said, I booked a very good ticket. And Dad is back home at 6 o'clock and that's the best time. So he said, but I thought it's taking too long. I said, no, that's the time it takes. It is like, try to give yourself the more love and more confidence and more thing. Wow, things work like magic, magic and magic. And today's chapter is one chapter which will take you out from your financial crisis. Anybody who's got some it's okay. Everybody and anybody on this call, on the meeting, or listen to the recording, please don't say I don't have financial crisis. We all have financial crisis. Even if I have 50 lakhs lying in my bank, even if I have 5 crores lying in my bank, still I will need, okay, I have to get a discounted, dress. Still we will want a discounted ticket. Still we want this. So don't tell, don't say. So accept it. We all need money for everything. And we want to enjoy life, whichever level you are. If you're on a smaller level, we still need it. We are on this level, we still need it. Even Ambanis have crisis, yeah. We don't know what crisis. How did the Kingfisher guy, Malia went into the crisis? How did he went? It is not that he was born with it. He made everything and then the business happening, or whatever happened. But we all go through it. So let's accept it and let's create magical money in our life. Who all wants this magical money? I want lots and lots and lots and lots. So yes, Rajvan, Manisha, Jyotika, Shanti, Sheila, yeah, we're going to rock it.
I feel so happy when you get discounts in unexpected discounts in anything.
Yay! Yes, that is so true. And I really wanted to buy one shawl. There is a new work here in which is Kashmiri work, which is called Kalamkari, which are beautiful shawls. So I saw it here in Delhi. It was for 2.5 lakhs. So I called my friend and I told her I want one because I want to keep it for Avishi's wedding, just buy one thing and keep it for her. So she sent me somebody, it was for 1.5 lakhs. So I said, no, yeah, that's also expensive. So I went to Srinagar. I told her, okay, let's go and see some shawls. I want to see. She said, you want to buy? I said, no, let's see. So I went there. It was for 75,000. From 2.5 lakhs to 75,000. And she told me, don't pick it up. I'll tell Mama. Mama will come and she'll pick it up for 60,000. I said, okay, you send it. You pick it up and send me. So this is how the universe will love you and support you. You can't even imagine. So come on, let's start with today's chapter. It's money magic. And please ready with love, smile, happiness, and joy in your heart. Rajwant is there. Rajwant, will you like to read a chapter? I haven't seen you reading it because it's money chapter and it's really going to create a lot of money in your life.
I can read for 15 minutes.
Yeah, read it for 15 minutes. It's okay.
Okay, can.
Okay, it's called chapter number 9, The Money Magnet. And Sheila had to do it yesterday. And you people repeated the golden dust magic chapter.
Because we need magic dust, lots and lots of magic dust.
We need lots of magic dust for the food because it has to create a lot of magic in our life. And
Yes.
see, it is me who needed to do the magic money. So the money magnet has come back to me. And we're going to create it for everybody. Okay, let's start. Day 9, money magnet. Okay, imagine yourself and imagine that you're close your eyes and see this picture and then imagine there's a rain of money and you're standing under it. Can you imagine? Just close your eyes, open your arms. Wow. Thank you, universe, for the abundance of money in my life. Thank you. Thank you. The money is pouring from all sources. Thank you. I'm a money magnet. Money loves me. Money loves to stay with me. I'm at ease. I'm so comfortable. Thank you, money, for all the success, prosperity, for all the abundance, and thank you for fulfilling all my wishes. Thank you. Wow, money is flowing. Thank you for this shower of money. Wow, wow, wow. Hug yourself. Feel proud that you have so much money. Yes. So feel every day that the money is showering on you. So whenever I stand in the shower, I feel there's a shower of money which is flowing for me. I keep thanking, thank you for this money. Thank you for this money. Yes, let's start, Rajvan.
It's only with gratitude that life becomes rich.
Yes, so it is a big saying which says it's only with the gratitude that the life becomes rich. So if you think there is something else in everybody's life, if you talk about Ambani, if you talk about uh, the Prime Minister, what is happening in their life? How did they reach at this level? It's only gratitude. If you're grateful, you only have abundance and abundance and abundance. My dad, if I tell you his story, my dad was born in a village which was there was no food to eat. They didn't had slippers to wear. They didn't had shoes. He had to walk five kilometers to go to his school. So, everybody has different challenges in life. But it's only one thing that I've heard from his mouth throughout my life. मैं बड़ा शुक्रगुजार हूँ. I am very grateful to God. I am really grateful. उसने मैंने बड़ा दिता है. He's given me lots and lots. I'm truly grateful to him. I'm truly grateful. And imagine today the amount of wealth, the amount of money, the amount of things he's created for himself and his children is unbelievable. So my another uncle, my dad's father, they must be having one store. Okay, we have around 36 stores, and we got same people, same family, same everything, same partnership. And when the partnership went away, we have 36 stores and he has one store. So can you imagine how that money is coming and how it is flowing? It is just gratitude and gratitude and gratitude.
Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your whole life, whether it's your health, job, relationships, or money.
So
The
if you've
more grateful
understood,
you can
we're
be.
on chapter number 9. If you understood that complaint is poverty, anything you're complaining, my daughter is not talking to me properly, is a complaint. Oh, she's very rude, is a complaint. She doesn't listen, is a complaint. So anything negative you're talking is a complaint. So if you're complaining, you are going to reduce the love and affection from that to zero. You know, it will going to come back to zero. So truly, it is the golden rule of whole life that gratitude is richest.
The more grateful you can be for the money you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become.
So let me know who all has ever complained about money. Please raise your hands. Have we ever complained about money? I have.
Yes.
Yeah,
We have.
obviously.
We all have. And if you don't admit it, it's your problem is you, nobody else. Because this is not any marks that you're going to get. If you think you've not complained, I am a very soul, I am a peaceful soul, I am a dharmatma, I am a priest. I have never complained. I have never done it. So just imagine that you're cheating yourself. That means you're not ready to accept. And when you're not accepting, you cannot find changes in your life. So if you want changes at any terms, let's raise our hands again and see who all has complained for money. I want everybody hands to be raised. Yes, we all have complained for money. Thank you so much. Thank you for admitting it. So today we will start with this chapter. I want you to take a piece of paper and write the complaints you've made for money. Before we go further down, write the complaints you've made for money. I'm happy to see Sunny here. Welcome, Sunny, for this beautiful chapter. Yeah. So let's write down what are the complaints you've made for money.
Write in
I
a piece
want
of paper.
Yes, we have to burn this.
Okay.
So I want to start with one by one, everybody, the complaints you've made for money. So let's start with Rajban. Keep saying and everybody will keep writing. What have you complained for money?
Why I always have the shortage of money.
I always have shortage of money. Yes, Sheila, one complaint. I don't have enough.
I feel that I'm very insecure about money.
I am insecure of money. Yes, Janvi.
Not enough money.
Not enough money. Keep writing whatever complaints you have done. It's very expensive is also a complaint. It's very expensive. The brands are overpriced. The electricity is very expensive. My business is not doing well. My clients bargain a lot.
Economy is down.
Yes, share market is down. I've lost money. Yes, Sunny, please come on, tell us some.
Money is not my friend.
Money gets over fast.
Yeah.
Money is not my friend. I finish money very fast. Yes, tell us few more.
Jealous of others spending money.
Yeah. Jealous of their
Money,
holiday.
money comes slow but goes fast.
Sorry, money comes?
Slow but goes fast.
I really have to work hard.
Money does not grow on trees.
Yes, money doesn't grow on trees. How many times have you said this?
Can't afford.
I can't afford. Yes.
We'll buy next time.
Yeah. It's too expensive. We'll buy next time. How many times we've told our children?
I spend too much money.
I spent too much money. My dad was shocked, Sheila.
Yeah.
So I went to one shop. It was selling kaftans, the cotton Kashmiri kaftans. I said,
Uh-huh.
oh my God, Sheila's going to love this. Then I said, I'll buy one for Reed too. I'll buy one for this. I bought 10. Dad said, what are you doing?
Uh-huh.
And I said, no, I'm just buying. And he said, you want to sell them? I said, no. He said, then why are you buying 10? I said, I'm used to Sheila and my wholesale buying.
Sound like me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, we've told the vegetable guys also that he's a cheater. They don't They overcharge.
Yeah, overcharge.
The tickets are expensive. Hotel is very expensive. Oh, I said the spa was very expensive. What else? Yes, anybody would like to say what complaints did we do about money? Welcome, Gauri. Yes, Sunny.
We
People
don't
cheat
respect.
us.
Yeah, people cheat us. We don't respect money.
Okay. People cheat us for money. Don't overspend. We don't respect.
We don't appreciate money.
Yes, we don't. Can you imagine how many complaints we've done? And if we keep writing, we'll have at least 2 days to write these complaints. I'm not rich. How many times I've told my children, I'm not a rich lady, yaar. What are you demanding?
We
So,
feel guilty spending on
yes,
expensive stuff.
yes. Why did I buy? Why did I buy? The rentals are too high. The school fees, schools are very expensive. The petrol is so expensive. The gold has gone very high. Yes, few more, anybody? Just 3, 4.
Education has been commercialized.
Yes, education has been commercialized. Doctors are too money minded.
Same.
Nobody respects you if you don't have money. Yes, you can keep going on, but for now, let's hold this paper in our hand and close our eyes, put this next to our heart, and imagine that money is sitting in front of you. You have loads and loads of money sitting there in a form of Lakshmi ji, in a form of gold, rupees, dollars, your bank account. Just feel that it's there and just say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the complaints I have done for you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you and I bless you. I'm sorry, money, for all the negative words I've used for you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you and I bless you. I'm really, really sorry, Bunny, for all the negativity I have created for you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm really sorry, Money, for all the hurts I've given you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for giving me this most beautiful, luxurious life. Thank you for fulfilling all my wishes. Thank you for always being in abundance for me. I have money before I think about it. I'm so blessed. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And keep this paper. Once we finish the class, we have to burn this. And when you burn it, tell Agni Dev, tell the fire to take away all the negativity from this and send it back to the universe and bless me for all the money that I need in my life. Thank you. Thank you for participating for this exercise. It's a very, very powerful exercise. So if you need money, 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 you must do it every day. Okay, do it for 1 week. You will say how much negativity is gone back. Yes, let's start.
Today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude, and so it has double the power to change the circumstances of your money. You will be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches.
Okay, let's start. So what all complaints you've written? Now open your notebook and let's write the reverse. First, on the top of it, say, I love you, money. Thank you for being in my life. Okay, now let's start. What was the first complaint we did, if you remember? I don't have enough. So let's write, thank you, money, for being in abundance in my life. With a smile. It's like telling somebody, appreciating somebody. Yes, Rajban, tell me one good thing about money. Thank you, money.
Thank you, Mani, that I'm so blessed. I have all the food ingredients in my kitchen to cook healthy food.
Thank you, money, for all the ingredients in my food. Thank you. Yes, come on, Jyotika. Thank you, money.
Thank you, money, for all the beautiful holidays that I'm able to enjoy.
Wow, thank you, money, for the beautiful holidays. Wow. Thank you, money.
Thank you.
I can buy whatever I want. Yes, Sunny.
Thank you, money, for all the lovely clothes.
Thank you, money, for all the
Lovely clothes. Clothes.
thank you.
Clothes.
Fruits.
Clothes.
Clothes. Clothes. Thank you, money, for all the lovely clothes. Wow. Thank you, money, for my beautiful house. Thank you, money. I can afford everything. Thank you, money, for the best education. Thank you, money. Yes, Manisha, Sheila.
Money comes easy to me.
Thank you, money, for coming easily to me. Thank you, money, for being on the trees for me. Thank you, money, for the best price of everything. Thank you, money, for the best air tickets. Thank you, money, for the best hotels. Thank you, money,
For the best discounts.
best discounts. Yes. Thank you for the best birthday gifts. Thank you, money, for the petrol. Thank you, money, for the shawl. Thank you, money.
Thank you, money, for all the meals in the restaurants.
Yes, thank you, money, for all the meals and parties.
Thank you, money, for all the green in my portfolio. Stocks
Yay.
portfolio.
Thank you, money. Thank you, money, for being in my bank in abundance. Thank you, money, for flowing from all directions for me. Thank you, money, for bringing me all the happiness. Thank you, money, for the best
Can we say thank
parties.
you, money, for all the charities that we do?
Yes, thank you,
Donations.
money. Thank you, money, for all the charities and donations. Thank you, money, for the best sales. Thank you, money, from all my clients. Thank you. Thank you, money, from my parents. Thank you, money. For being present before I need. Thank you for the wonderful life. Thank you, money. Start closing. For the best trips. Thank you, money, for all the spa. Thank you, money, for the bestest life. Yes, so how happy do you feel when you're writing all this? Did you even feel once that we don't have money and I can't afford it?
No.
No.
Yes. So this is what we want. We want you to create this feeling that you are the richest. Thank you, money, for making me the richest person in this world. This should be your chanting mantra. Thank you, money, for making me the richest person in this world. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. So imagine if money is one of a human being, will he feel more happy when you've written all this? It's one of the energy. So once you start making money happy, it'll come in different forms to your life. It'll come with the brothers, sisters, friends, relatives, neighbors. It'll come in abundance in your life. And this is what we want. Hello, Ira. I'm so happy to see you. Wow.
Hi, Didi. Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. Thank you for joining the live class. So
Hanji.
amazing.
It's my birthday today, 40th.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Wow.
birthday.
Party time.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you. I'm in Solan. Very, very beautiful weather and very impromptu scene. Parso bana. and
Wow,
lots
so
of
sweet. Happy
blessings and love
birthday.
coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love your class so much, so much. Thank
I
you to
love you
all the
too.
participants. Thank you.
Okay, let's start, Rajwant.
Thank you. Most people wouldn't think they complain about money. But if there is a lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words, and most people aren't aware of the money thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out.
So, how many times when we've paid the school fee or the rent or the telephone bill, electricity bill, we have said, oh my God, it's too expensive. Oh, really? That's too much. That's too much. So, that's the worst time that you're creating for the money in your life. So, next time any bill comes, you get a message, you get an email, say, wow, great, I can afford it. Thank you for this bill. Thank you for being so reasonable. And you will see that that you will get discounted bill next time. So if you really want to try it on, start it from today and see how difference does it make. You know, changing of an airline ticket of two people, can anybody think about spending 500 Indian rupees? This is what I paid for changing of the flight. 500 Indian rupees, which I thought will be 5,000 minimum per person, or at least 2,500 per person, but 500 for two tickets. So you just start being grateful for the money, adopt it, put it in your blood, in your mind, in your every senses. Whatever it is with money. Even you're sitting in front of a laptop, phone, it's with money. So thank you for the money for the laptop. Thank you for this phone. So today, anything, everything you touch, you see, you have to be thankful for the money.
If you
Yes.
don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than that there is a money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. And complaining keeps you in poverty.
So remember, if you're still complaining, this is a biggest learning that you will never come out of the poverty. So if you really want to, just change. I know it will take little time, and we normally think, when I don't have money, how can I not? I need to pay this bill, which is for 25,000, and I only have 5,000. I need 20,000 more. What do I do? So a mental thing is, hi, where will I get it? I don't have money. Whom should I ask? And blah, blah, blah. And this will create more and more loss. And suddenly you will feel you've banked somebody's car and you pay 2,000 rupees to them. Or you will have a loss of something else and you will say, oh my God, now I have only 2,000. What do I do? So if you be grateful, thank God I have 5,000. I trust the universe. I will get this before the end of the day. Before the deadline. I will get it. So just remember that you only have to be grateful for whatever money you have. So the day I decided to celebrate Mata Rani's glorious night, I said, but I need this much money. So I was writing it down. And the day I decided I need this, I'm doing this, the first call came to me that my bua called me up, I owe you some money. So this is 20,000 rupees. So get it collected. And if I would have said, my expense is 10 lakh rupees and you're talking about 20,000 rupees, universe, what is this? So I said, wow, thank you, auntie. It's a big help. Thank you so much for this money because I really need it at this time. Thank you so much. And that money got me more than 10 lakhs, because I was grateful to receive it. I was happy receiving it. So it got me much more. Yes.
If you don't have enough, scroll down bit. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money, and begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or services you have received from those who build you. It's such a simple thing to do, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet. To be grateful for a bill, think about how much you have benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you are living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there was no such thing as lending institutions or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or apartment.
So if
If you are
anybody is
paying a
living on a
bill,
rental apartment, write the name of their landlord, write the name of the place they're staying, write their house address, write the cars they're driving, write the loans they have taken. Be grateful for it. I'm so thankful to Anil ji for lending his place for to me. I'm truly grateful because I don't have money to buy that place, but I'm so grateful that he's lended his place. And if I buy that place, it must be maybe 2 crores, and I'm just paying him 20,000 rupees rent. Wow, isn't that so amazing? So I'm so grateful for the property I have. Thank you, Mr. Anil, for the rental apartment. Thank you, the HDFC Bank, for the car loan. Thank you. So just write few things that you're getting. Thank you for the electricity department, for the electricity. They supply electricity the whole month. And after the month is complete, they ask you for money. Can you imagine how grateful we should be? Thank you for the internet bill. Thank you. Thank you to the Airtel for the internet bill. Thank you for the car company. Thank you for my Toyota for the car. Thank you. Thank you to the schools. Thank you to the hospitals. Thank you to the house taxes. They take taxes and they give so much maintenance to us. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you to the government for the beautiful roads. Yes, anybody would like to suggest some things?
Thank you for the water bills.
Yes. Thank you for the water. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you, money. For the staff, that I can afford a staff. Thank you for the staff salary.
Thank you for the petrol.
Thank you for the petrol money. What else do we get supply for? Thank you for the milk. Thank you for
Gas
the milk.
supply.
Yes. Thank you for the gas supply. See, they all trust you. The universe trusts you and gives you free supply for 1 month. And after 1 month, they ask you for the money. Isn't that so amazing?
Thank you for the insurance.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the insurance. Can you imagine how much things are there that we can be grateful for? Thank you for the doctors.
For the teachers.
Thank you for the teachers. Thank you for the Ira's family to take her for a holiday on her birthday. You know, we take it as granted that the husband has to do it and they
Yes.
should do it. And why not? So we should be so grateful. And you know, I'll tell you, Ira's one of a very, very sweet gratitude practitioner. And she's been practicing from very, very long. And I have seen her growing on her face and her life. She's done magical changes. I'm so, so grateful to her for doing all this. And this holiday is one thing that she was really looking forward to, and she really wanted this. It was from her heart that she wanted. And today I'm so happy that she's on a holiday and she's enjoying. Ira, you're muted. You want
Thank
to say?
you. Yes, thank you, Didi. And there was a small, not small, a big magic happened yesterday. I was talking to my husband कि यार मेरे को गोवा जाना है मैंने इस बारी आप मना नहीं करोगे. And I was just generally thinking यार अपने से देने पड़ेंगे 50,000 and whatever.
Oh my God, again?
Achha, sorry. So we were leaving yesterday, and my mother-in-law, she came and she was like, "Sorry, beta, this time no jewelry, and this cash for you for your 40th birthday." And it was the exact amount I needed for the Goa trip.
Yay!
I
See, you
messaged
just have to
Shaina.
be.
Yes, I messaged Saib also. I was like, I have the exact money for the Goa trip. अब अंदर से ही
Wow,
निकालने पड़ेंगे.
so
Yes.
sweet. Say, universe really loves you. Okay, tell me one thing. If you think you take your children out for shopping and they want to buy an ice cream, will you say no?
Never.
So if
We
the
won't.
universe knows
Yeah.
you have to want to go to Goa and you really want to go to Goa, and that's your heart desire, universe will give you.
Yes. But I was sad. It was for 39,000. I think triple occupancy is sold out. Now it's 49,000. But still, I'm chanting.
See,
Something
don't be
magical will
sad.
happen.
You don't,
Yes.
the words you have to change, Ira. You have to
Yes.
catch your words. On this birthday, you have to promise me that you will catch each and every word and you will scan it before you say it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And the first thing you said, I was telling, okay, my husband, this time you don't stop me. No. You have to say, I'm sure he will let me go. Right? So the more we get
Yes.
the more I'm sorry, please don't mind, but
No,
the more
no,
we
no, not
catch
at
our
all.
words, the more powerful we'll start becoming. Because catching your words is most important. See, first is thought, then is feeling, then is an action. So पहले हम अपनी thought ठीक कर लें. So yesterday one friend called me up and she was complaining. I said, can you do one thing for me? Can you just do one thing? Because I really love her from the bottom of my heart. And I really want her to be, enjoy her life. I told her, can you just stop complaining? Just do this for me. Don't write gratitude. Don't do anything. Because if I tell her, she will, people will not understand. So I told her, okay, don't do anything. Can you stop complaining? She said, but this is what is happening. I said, okay, just don't complain. Don't talk about it. So that's the biggest thing, reward you can give it to yourself.
Catch your words.
Yes, catch your words. So once you start catching your words, you will automatically be more alert and you will start changing them. Like now you said, I was sad. Then you said, no, I was sad, but I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So the minute you change it, the fourth time your brain will stop reacting to it, the negative
Exactly.
words.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. I think Rajwant is driving now because she had to pick up her child. So Ira, it's your birthday. Let's have it from you. Please read the chapter for us.
Oh, okay. So how do I read? 1 second. Yes. If you're paying a bill from here,
Yes.
Yes.
okay. If you're paying a bill of gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, the every appliance you were able to use because of the service. If you're paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distances to talk to each other individually. Think about how many times you have been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails, or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them. Ever since,
So grateful that
yes,
all the people who have given us this opportunity to use the services and pay later. We are so grateful. You know, we receive GST money from the customer, but we are paying to the government after 6 months. Can you imagine? For that 6 month, that money is extra with me. So if it is 5 lakh rupees of GST money that I have it in my hand and I'm paying after 6 months, imagine that if I have to take a loan of 5 lakh rupees, I would have been paying interest over it.
yes.
So how grateful we should be for all the money we are receiving. So the more you're grateful, the more it's flowing in your life.
Ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words thank you paid on every bill as I pay it. I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power and would instead write across the bill, thank you for the money. Then,
So,
when I,
sorry, finish it. Thank you.
then when I had the money to pay it, I would add thank you paid.
So today, what you'll do is you will write down all the bills that you get from today onwards. Like suppose you buy vegetables, you buy grocery, you buy whatever you buy, you will collect the bills. You know, normally we don't keep the bills. You take the bills and write on the bill, thank you paid, because you've paid for the money. So with a smile, if because you can afford it, say thank you paid. So, and if you don't get bills, if you get like internet and everything, now the bills come online and we pay online. So let's remember those bills, how much you paid. So the best way to do this is open your bank statement. You know, because most of the money is paid by banks. So open the bank statement and write on the statement, or you open your bank statement on the laptop and start writing, thank you for the electricity money, thank you paid for the electricity. So first write down what all you paid. So let's remember, just do a small exercise. Let's remember what all you paid, what all you bought for last few days. Let's write at least 10 things or 20 things. So I bought air tickets. Just write the names. Then I paid hotel. I did shopping. So remember what all you did. I paid for my mobile bill. I paid for the taxi. Paid for the ticket to the park. Paid for Maggie. Paid for coffee. Okay, great. So if you've written 10, it's okay. You can keep writing the whole day today what all you've paid. You know, remember at least for 10 days whatever you've paid, or open your bank statement from 1st of this month, open your bank statement and see whatever you've paid. So if written air tickets, I will write in front of that, thank you paid, with a smile that I had so much money. Thank you that I could pay. Thank you for the hotel bill that I could pay. Thank you. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you. Paid for the shopping. Wow. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Paid for the taxi. Thank you. Thank you. Paid for the Maggie. Thank you. Thank you. Paid for the park ticket. Thank you. So, so this is your work, which will be every day. You have to write every day, and don't think that we can just talk about it and not write it. Because if you write it, your success percentage goes 80% more. So if you want 20% in your class, in your life, you can do with just saying, but I want you to get 100%. So I want you to say and write. So 80 plus 20. Ira smiling.
Meenakshi ji, I have a question.
Yes,
What do we do with the bills after that? After writing, we just keep it or what?
you can throw them. The only thing is that
Okay.
you've created the feeling and you've written on it, and that's it.
Uh-huh. Well, I've been holding it in my cupboard. I don't know for how many months already.
So now you've written all those, you can burn them,
Yes.
you can throw them, you can burn them. Then thank you for all the money that I could afford it. Thank you, universe. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Give it back to the universe.
All right.
Okay, if you're not getting bills, then write it down on a notebook. But today, at least from 1st of this month, write down whatever money you have paid and be thankful with a smile and say thank you that I could afford it. Thank you. Even you've bought salt, even you bought sugar, even you've tipped somebody, even the gas station, anything. So at least this, so for this exercise, whenever this exercise comes, I take 3 to 4 hours leave to finish this exercise. I don't go for work, I don't do anything. I just put some light music in my room and I sit down with my notebook and pen. And Erin, it's your birthday. I know you'll be very busy listening to the telephone calls, but for 1 hour, don't attend anything.
100%. अभी भी मेरा phone दूर है दीदी because I just want to be with the nature and with you guys.
Yes, and just do with the nature, sit down and be thankful to each and every part of your life,
Yes.
for all the holidays in your life.
Yes.
Okay, so this is first thing. This is okay. The next thing is, okay, now tell me what are the bills that you really need to pay? Even if you have money, you don't have money. There must be some bills that you need to pay. Maybe it can be a holiday, it can be some shopping, anything in your mind. So whatever it is, like it can be your
Tuition
credit card bill, it can be your electricity bill. Yes, Rajban?
tuition fees.
Tuition fees, it can be school fees, it can be your rental. So take out that. If you don't have bills for that, like credit card bills you get, right? You get a credit card bill and you have to pay after 1 month.
Yeah.
So you take out that bill and say, thank you for the money. That means we are telling the universe, I'm so glad that you're my father and you're always with me. And I trust you 100% and I'm really thankful to you. Thank you for the money that you will arrange for me. I'm sure he's going to arrange for me. So if you take your child for a shopping and the child wants to buy a toy and you think the toy is expensive, you don't want to buy this toy for him now. And you get back your child home. The child is cribbing, the child is crying. But how much guilty do you feel inside that you couldn't buy that toy for your child? Yeah, even if you want to buy, you don't want to buy, but you can't buy. So the same way, if you trust the universe, if the universe knows, and the next day, whenever you get that much money, the first thing you're going to go is get that toy and get it for your child. Isn't that right? That's what we'll do.
Yes. Correct.
So this is what the universe will do when you say thank you for this money, when you know the universe, when you trust the universe. I'm sorry, we'll take 5-10 minutes extra for this class. Okay,
So
so this
Meenakshi
is,
ji, you are saying that when we wish to buy something and we don't buy it, then we just say thank you for the money to buy that
yes.
thing, is it?
Suppose I went to the shawl I really loved, which was a 2.5 lakh rupees. I loved that shawl. Okay, but I couldn't buy.
Okay.
I didn't think about buying. I didn't think that, I really want to spend 2.5 lakh rupees for the shawl. So I said, thank you for the money for the shawl. Now the shawl has come at 1/4 the price. What do I do?
You'll buy.
Got it, Jyotika?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just write. So whatever you think you want and you can't afford it and you don't have money for it, so just write, thank you for the money for the Goa trip. Thank you. Even if you have money, even if I have 50,000 rupees for this Goa trip, but still write, because this is the money that you need to spend. So if you're telling the universe, you will get your money, will be your money like that in the bank, but you will get this money extra. Thank you for the money for my staff salary. You know you have to pay the staff salary, and it's okay if you write it. Thank you for the money for the electricity. Okay, so you will do as much as possible you can. Manisha will write for the t-shirt.
You remember that t-shirt?
Yes,
Yeah.
till you get it.
Next time I'm flying, then I get it.
Sure. Okay, so let's go ahead.
So where do I read from?
You can start with the last thing.
दीदी थोड़ा ऊपर scroll करो. Currently unpaid bills have to read. Today you are going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them. Thank you for the money. And feel grateful for having the money to have the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive One second. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, thank you for the money. Next,
Okay,
find
is it clear that whatever bills you've received, you will just say thank you for the money. Oh wow, I've received my internet bill. Thank you, universe, for the money. Wow.
Yes. Next, find 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words thank you, paid. As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you have paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. From this day
So if
forward,
you want more money in your life, you can become the magnet of it, but just being grateful for the money you've spent. Okay, so just remember, take out your bills and keep writing, keep writing. Give 1 hour. Tell yourself this is 1 hour and you have to write money gratitude.
from this day forward, you could make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you have received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words thank you paid. And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write, thank you for the money. And feel as if you are saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. Feeling gratitude for the money you have paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay out, the money always returns to you. Sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes 100-fold. The
So
abundance you receive.
how is this percentage decided that it will come in the same amount? If you spend 100, you'll get 100. You'll spend 1,000, you'll get 1,000. How is this percentage decided? This is a basic formula. You know, the universe works on a formula. So the more you're grateful, the more
Grateful,
your
the more you
feelings
will
are
get.
pure.
Hmm.
The more your feelings are pure, the more you're grateful, the more the return money is decided on. So if you're really grateful for it, if you're just saying it as words, it will come to you. You spend 1 rupee, you'll get 1 rupee. If you spend 500 rupees, if you spend that one rupee by being very grateful, I'm really grateful. Thank you for this service. Thank you. Thank you, money that I had and I could afford it. So you will get that money in that proportion. Maybe you'll get 10%. And if you're really, really grateful to the money from the bottom of your heart and you really feel about it, so it's about the feelings. The more feelings you have for the money you're spending, even if you're tipping 100 rupees to somebody and you say, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for your services. Thank you that I could afford it. Thank you that I had the money to tip him. I'm so grateful. So that is the 100 times fold. So now it depends from that 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee spending, how much percentage you want to invite in your life. I want 1 lakh person to come back to you. So start using gratefulness. Whenever you're paying money, either touch it from the heart and give, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for all the money that I have. So before you go out today, all the money, all the cards, all the payments you're going to do today, be very grateful. Thank you. Swiping your card, see very grateful. You putting payments online, before pressing the button of paid, say, I'm thank you for this money. Thank you, paid. Now, whatever money I pay, I write in the, comments, what you have, whenever you're paying, there are comment section. I said, thank you, paid. Thank you, paid. So everything is your feelings. So to create the feelings, you have to start practicing writing. So once you start practicing writing, the feelings will start coming to you. Yes, Ira.
Yeah. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars.
So if you are dependence, if you want this abundance in your life, start creating that. From now onwards, whatever money you have in your hand, in your bag, be grateful for that money. Create that. Hold that money every day morning, hold the money and stand in front of your cupboard and say, I'm so grateful that I have so much. I'm so grateful that I have so much money in my bank. Wow. Thank you for this abundance. Even if you have 500 rupees, say thank. Okay, I was staying in a hotel and the drawer of one of the cabinet, I found 1 rupee coin and I kept it back. I said, no, I don't want to take it. Somebody's money. I don't want to take. Then I said, no, if it is with somebody's money, they would have taken it. But this money is universe kept for me. Wow, I'm the luckiest. Wow, मेरे को पहलगाम आके I've got this money. I'm so lucky. Thank you, universe. Thank you for blessing me this for that 1 rupee coin in my life. I'm so blessed. And I picked that money. I kissed it. I touched it to my forehead, touched it to my eyes, and I kept it in my bag. So, even 1 rupee, you get it and you will get it. You will get gold, you will get money lying anywhere. Must be your money. But, once you start this practice, you will get money, 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 money. Kahin se bhi milega, remember to love it and appreciate it and welcome it. Even one small coin, even 5 rupees coming back as a bonus in your account. Just remember to receive it with love. Yes, let's finish this,
Magic practice number 9, the money magnet. 1. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, Didi, please scroll. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. 2. Take any current unpaid bills you have, use gratitude's magical power, and write across each one, thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not.
Yes, so remember, you have to be grateful for the money you're paying, you're grateful for the money you're spending, you're grateful for the money you've already spent.
3. Take 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them the magic words, thank you, paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay the bill. 4. Before going to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Rajvan. Thank Viran, for
Thank you.
So now I know you've understood all the assignments. Anybody has any doubts? Manisha, Rajwant, any doubts?
No doubt, but I would want to ask how to answer this. If, like you also mentioned, we say to kids, I'm not rich, we don't have this much money to buy everyday same stuff from groceries, those chocolates and all. So if my kid, every time I go to grocery, he would want to take something, and which I'm very strict that we can't get it every day. So
Hmm.
how do we answer? What do I tell him? I tell
So
him
you
it's
said
not healthy.
you tell them it's not healthy. Okay. But do you think that's right word?
Yeah, so eating chocolates and gummies is not healthy every day. But
See, it
how
is
do
in
I
your mind
address?
that it is not healthy. Everything is healthy. You know,
Yeah.
even eating bhatura chola is very healthy. But if we tell our mind that it's not healthy, it will not be healthy. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're taking your child to any place, make sure you don't buy something big and you tell them, I'm buying you this because I really love you. I really want to buy you, but you promise me that you're not going to have only every day. You are going to have one. If you're buying a gummy bear, you can have two in the morning, two in the night, or you can have one in the day. You know, tell them to educate them, and so that they also have love and respect for it, and tell them this cost money and this cost money, and I'm so grateful that we can afford it, but I don't want your teeth to get, so I want you can eat it. I would love to buy it for you, but you promise me that you will take a break and eat it, or you'll eat one at a day, and if you do this, then I'm going to give you an award, and I'll buy you this next time. And if you maintain, buy them small and then give them an award. If you keep this and you keep your promise, then next week buy you bigger, and the next week I'll buy you bigger. So that way they will also learn, and you will also learn. Yes, it's okay. They're kids; they will ask for it. So you have to buy in control.
Yeah.
Or you can also say, after eating that gummy, drink a glass of water, gargle, or brush your teeth. So at least his teeth won't get spoiled.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And once you start practicing, you will get ideas yourself. So let's just close our eyes for 2 minutes. Think about something that you really want money for. Anything. And imagine that that money has come to your account. Smile and be happy. And tell money and tell the universe, thank you for all the money. Thank you for 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 the money. I want you to say it. Let your brain listen to it. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the
Thank you
money.
for the
Your
money.
brain,
Thank you
yes,
for the
I want
money.
everybody to unmute. Your brain listens to your voice. So unmute and tell, thank
Thank
you
you
for the
for the
money.
money.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
money.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Thank you
money.
for the
Thank
money.
you for the
Thank you for
Thank
the
you
money.
for the
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for the
Thank you
money.
for the
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
the
the
money.
Thank
money.
you for
Thank
the
you.
For the money.
Thank you so much for this money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Thank you. Thank you, money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Feel happy that you've received this money and feel you're the most luckiest, most divine, special child. Thank you, universe, for loving me. Thank you, divine, for making me your most favorite child. Thank you for taking care of all my needs and requirements. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining for this beautiful class. Now, this class can be, you can turn your life 360 degrees. Okay, because this is the second chapter. Imagine in the 9th chapter, these are the second chapter for money. And you know how money is important in everybody's life. So this will turn your life magically. So spend as much as time you can possibly spend today. Take off from work, take off from yourself, take off from everything, but do this practice. Okay. Happy birthday to Aaron.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday
Happy
to
Thank
birthday.
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
to you. God bless you with abundance of happiness, love, prosperity, joy, money, health, and wealth.
Thank you. Big
Wow,
hug.
wow,
Lots
wow.
of love. Thank you, Meenakshi Di. This was the reason to come online. At least I want to see your, glowing face, and I wanted to have a good wish from you. Honestly.
Wow, so happy, so happy.
Thank
And we're
you.
going to see you. You know, you had such a strong thing. Okay, we are meeting in Delhi at one of the friends' house, and we were
Okay.
supposed to meet on 16. And she was the only one who was saying, no, can we do it later? Can we do it later? Can we do it? Now it's come to after 19. So
ठीक है.
imagine how
Yeah.
strong is your will. I'm so happy.
कब है
So
दीदी
all
आप?
the
When are you
best.
meeting?
Very soon we'll work it out.
Chalo, done. In 10 days, because
Okay,
kids
take
go
care.
off
Bye
hai.
bye.
Let's plan. Yes. Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day, everybody. Lot
Thank
of
you.
money is flowing. See the rains
Yes.
of money.
Thank
Yay,
you.
yay, yay.
Yes.
I have created a money meditation for myself. I'm going to post it for everybody. Just follow that and create your own in your voice. Hello, Babita.
Hi, Meenakshi.
Thank you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.